So, hi, dear Cancer. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Cancer for singles, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of October 2025. I'm going to tap into your current energies regarding your love and relationship area, and then check your energies for a new person, new connection, and for a past person, past energy that you might be still stuck on. And if you want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. I'll find the links below. So let's start. Cancer, your current energies regarding your love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We have the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, and the bottom of the deck is the World card. There is a completion of a cycle in your life, and you are no longer stuck, you're no longer there. A little bit of unfinished business is still there, like in the background in your subconscious, somewhere deep down. It's not literally visible to you guys because it's the bottom of the deck that I'm telling you guys first. But there is a completion of a cycle of your in your life, and you're feeling relieved actually. And when it comes to the feelings regarding your love and relationship area, you are waiting for the time when the wheel is going to turn in your favor, and somebody is going to make you feel loved in all the possible beautiful positive ways. So Cancer, you are telling me I'm doing my self love, self healing things, self care, self love, self healing thing, and I have done enough of healing. I am kind of waiting for the right person, right energy to enter in my life. For some of you, you have separated from someone, and now you have somebody in your energies that you feel very connected to, and you might be waiting for the time when you will be able to connect with them properly. For others of you, if there is no person, no energy around you that you are feeling the feelings for, you are genuinely feeling intuitively that there's somebody who is just around the corner for you guys, and it's all about divine timing, that you guys are going to connect with that person, that energy, and you guys are going to fall deeply in love with each other. You have a lot of love to offer, Cancer. Your heart is full of love and compassion. Your heart is open. You are just feeling like divine timing is one thing that's going to bring you the love of your life in your life. Okay, so you are open, you are healed, you are done with the past. You are just waiting for the tables to turn in your favor and meet your soulmate that's going to be there for you guys. Awesome. Let's see what we have for you guys as a new person, new energy for this month, Cancer. We have the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So you guys are going to connect with somebody who's going to make you very, very happy, and it feels like this feels like a wish fulfillment kind of energy whenever you are going to connect with this person. But you are going to hold back a lot. You are not going to tell them or express them anything. You are going to just feel the vibes, feel the happiness, feel the goodness and the richness of the connection. You are going to feel like this is too good to be true. Might be they are not the one for me, because this much happiness, this much too good to be true kind of energy, I don't think so this is the one for me. So you are telling me you are open, you are available, you want it, but when it is coming towards you, you are making all kind of excuses to not to get connected, because your heart is still little bit scared. Your mind is creating scenarios. What if they are also going to deceive you? What if they are also going to run away when things are going to get serious? Why, Cancer? Why you were going good in your mind space? We have the Two of Swords. You are like, you are not going to You are going to be completely on the crossroads when this person is going to enter in your life. So this is a typical case of, let's say you met me for the first time and you guys are feeling freaking happy and amazing that I found Anjali, and Anjali can be the one for me. We can be soulmates and we can go ahead. And then you're feeling happy and happy, and then you are suddenly your mind is creeping in, sneaking in, like, okay, you are too happy. Isn't it too good to be true? Isn't it something unreal? What if you are going to open up and express and say everything, and then this is going to be another failed love story? So your mind is going to give you a lot of excuses to not to get involved in a situation that's actually going to make you feel freaking amazing. It can be from both the sides, by the way. That's how we kill a relationship. And it's going to make you continuously think about what next and what should I do, what should I not do. Your heart is pulling you in a totally different direction, your mind is pulling you in a totally different one. Let's see from the romance angels card for you guys for your new person, new connection. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, this person, this energy can literally be the one for you if only you are going to let things unfold without any fears or excuses. Cancer. You guys have to make the effort for this situation to evolve into a beautiful chapter of your life. But if you're going to be continuously worried, continuously stressed out, continuously making excuses, continuously listening to your mind and avoiding your heart completely, then I think you are sabotaging this connection, sabotaging this connection. It's self sabotage, honey. Let me see the okay guidance for you guys for this connection, for this bond, for new person, new connection. Cancer. Star card. You guys have to keep a healed energy, optimistic mindset, remaining optimistic and positive is very very important, and trusting the process and trusting the divine, that no matter what is going to happen next in this chapter of your life, nobody knows that. But if you're going to be continuously in this fear, making excuses and continuously listening to your mind, you will never be able to connect with anyone on earth. Forget about this person only. So where is the healing now? You were telling me I'm healed now, I'm a better person now I can handle things with the more maturity and awareness. Where is that? You're not showing me that. Cancer. So you might have this tendency to mess up a totally beautiful connection. Try not to do that. Try not to listen to your mind too much, and try not to uh, suppress too much. Yeah, I'm upset now. This is not making me good, making me feel good. Cancer, let's see. You might be stuck on a particular person or situation from your past. If so, let me see their energies towards you, or the energy of reconciliation or coming back together. We have the Emperor, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the past person, past energy, pride and ego is very, very important for them, or for both of you in this bonding. That past person, past energy is not your soulmate. They might be manifesting this energy of coming out of the mental jail, coming out of the ego, and doing something about it. There is a distance between you guys, whether it's emotional distance or you are literally at a distance from each other. You guys are not able to connect with each other on an emotional level. So Cancer, for a past person, past energy, ego, pride, maybe a long distance, the long distance is a major issue. Even if there's no long distance, emotional distance is so high, so big in this situation that even if you guys are going to somehow manage to come back together, this is going to be a very stressful energy. This is going to be like continuously you guys thinking negative about the situation, not being able to focus on the positives, always continuously focused on the negatives of the situation. The ego and pride is the most important factor that is ruining this connection between you and this specific person, and it's still there. It's not done yet, it's not healed yet, it's not at least from their side. I don't think so this person is interested in making things work out. In fact, they are more interested in how to make them look like they don't care, and they are not interested anymore. Bottom of the deck is a four of swords, so this distance is actually helping you guys heal a lot, you guys Cancer people. So instead of trying to fix something that's not there anymore or that's not fixable, I think you should just focus on letting it go properly. Let me see the card, the romance angel cards for your past person, past situation that you might be stuck on. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I think this is for a new person, new connection, not for this one. So this is directly telling me that you should enjoy the bond, the connection, the new person, new energy is bringing you, not this one. Don't waste your time, effort, and energy onto something that you know is not going to work out, or that you know is not good for you in the long run. Wow. I am leaving everyone with a choice today. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you. Let's see the guidance for this past person, past energy, or specific person that you're stuck on, maybe. High priestess. Think about all the secrets, all the mysterious energies, all the unresolved issues, everything that you guys have gone through because of this situation that you might be a little bit still stuck on. Think about it. Sit with yourself, talk to yourself, think about those things properly and honestly, and then listen to your intuition whether you should give another shot to this particular person or situation, or you should properly let it go with the blessings. Again, the choice is yours, but there's nothing left in this situation to, at least for the time being, this situation is not workable or repairable until unless you guys will be able to let go of these ego games. There's no love left in the situation, Cancer, period. That's it. That's what I'm getting for you guys for this person, past energy that you're stuck on. Up to you now, my love. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.